Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the SCB YouTube channel. It's your girl Lauren, and today I am joined by Brandon. Brandon, how are we feeling?
Gosh, I am amazing. How are you?
Oh, I'm really good, thank you. Thank you for asking. With SCB,
Yeah,
002, all done and dusted. Are you happy with how it went? Chat to
I
me.
am. I am actually. To be honest, I was quite surprised. It's like I turned up early but late at the same time, so it's a hard thing to talk about. But yeah, I turned up and then out of nowhere, Rich comes in and he opens the boot and there's just camera equipment I've never seen before in my life. I'm like, eh, what's going on here? So we're unloading these, and then out of nowhere, like another car comes in, another van. I'm like, Jesus. And they're like, yeah, this is nothing like we've got tomorrow. And then it's like fight day, I turn up and there's just equipment. Like, my mind was blown and it was insane to be a part
So did you watch like 001 and then kind of had an idea of what it could be like, and then
of.
002 just
Yeah,
completely knocked out the park?
yeah, 100%. It's like I was meant to fight on 001, but a knee injury kind of prevented that. But so I was watching along for the whole 7 hours that it was live, and it was terrible. That first event was not very good. It's like I had better quality, and I was sat here the whole time. But yeah, no, the way they improved themselves with the team and everyone behind SCB, it's been a massive upgrade to be honest, and it's blown my mind away, and I think it's blown everyone else's mind away too.
For sure, definitely. We've had a lot of good comments about 002, and hopefully next event will come through even better. You had the mystery opponent, so what was that like
Yeah.
in preparation for the fight? Somebody that you had no idea about.
To be honest, it doesn't really bother me. To be honest, it doesn't matter who I face. At the end of the day, I can only perform as well as I train, and it doesn't matter if I was stepping in there with Beeman, Tyson Fury, or Ethan. At the end of the day,
Some
as long as
fury, you
I
know.
as long as I believe, my training is the best I can do, and I put the best output I can out of the time, then I, you know, can't really ask for much more, can you? So,
You can't. Well, do you think with like the manner in which you won, e.g., very convincingly,
yeah,
do you feel like it's put a big target on your back, like in the sense of that everybody in your weight category wants a piece of the pie?
no one wants me. No, no one's been calling me out. It's like everyone's kind of forgot about me, and I'm like, oh. But
You
to be
need to
honest,
keep replaying your fight to get it out there.
I think it's mostly me, to be honest, that keeps me watching it, and just my friends and family and stuff because they're just constantly just talking about it, and it's good to just. It's like I pick up my mum from work every day, and she'll just go, "Oh, someone at work was watching your fight last night, and they were saying you look so good and everything, and they're very proud of you." And I was like, "Oh man, make me blush and
Ah,
stuff."
that's the wholesome side.
But it's like to me this is this is just life for me. I didn't have really much an academic, school wise. I wasn't the cleverest. I can't sing and I can't dance, but I can fight. So as long as I got that, I'm happy either way.
Oh, that's great to hear, actually. So, obviously, recently you've joined the SCB team, which a lot of people might not be aware of. So,
Second
tell
time,
people at home what your role is.
I just help the people that just basically don't know what the fuck they're doing. Can I swear? Can I swear? Is that allowed?
I don't
Uh,
know. Ask Rich.
I think Rich knows me by now, so I think swearing is okay, but I'll try and refrain from it. So basically on the 002, it was kind of me and Cowboy, Halford, and a bit of Beeman who were carrying the promotion, the promo wise, and I've kind of been brought on to help people such as the Kellys who didn't really have a lot of promo going around for 002, and yeah, that's pretty much why I'm here. I'm just here to help people that I struggle at, and just kind of bring them into the scene and show them the ways.
That's, yeah, something that I've noticed about SCB. Like, it's becoming more of a, like, kind of, not a family unit because we have fighters fighting against each other, but
Yeah,
it's feeling more of like a team collective because obviously SCB, it's not on the level of Misfits and stuff, but there's different things that SCB can offer, especially support wise for the fighters coming through. Would you agree with that?
100%. Yeah, I think with SCB, a lot of people tend to overlook us because we're the small traders and everything. But people got to realize, most people that either are gonna fight or have fought on previous cards. These people had no social media presence before. They probably didn't fight before at all. So they're new to both worlds. And it's like someone like myself who's been fighting for pretty much my whole life. It's like I can learn the promo side and I can spend time learning it. Whereas other people have to spend equal as much time, on pro man fighting. So I've always said I'm happy to help anyone who's willing to listen, really. So
Yeah, well, on the topic of social media, obviously moving forwards, I know you're very active on your YouTube channel. So what
try
can
to
everybody expect to see from you soon? Have you got anything lined up?
just more kind of boxing training and more boxing wise, really. Just kind of like training like Mike Tyson videos like that, where I try other people's routines in the gym and just try and lose this belly fat, to be honest, because it's annoying now.
I'm sure you'll get there. Boxing training. It's no mean feat, I'm telling you. If you know,
Yeah,
you know.
it's horrible, horrible, but it's fun and horrible at the same time. It's one of a kind, I would say.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, fun and horrible would definitely make sense in the description. So, with SCB 003 in the pipeline, is there anybody that you feel could catch your hands next?
To be honest, I'm looking for anyone, to be honest, but there is one man in particular, Tommy Pink Nips. He's got such a big mouth, and for someone who's been given everything in life, he just needs to learn to shut up every now and then. It's like he was brought on to sell tickets at the last event for local because he lives like literally about 20 minutes away. He gave them all away for free. That's how good this man is. And yet he's back again. The only reason he is back is because I want him back. If I didn't want him back, he would be gone. But anyone, to be honest, I want to fight Jay because I think I could learn a lot from Jay and Anton, Stu, anyone can get it.
All very different fighters, for sure. But
Yeah.
obviously, you fought in a mystery opponent, so if you know who you're fighting, that's only going to help you.
Yeah, hopefully it should be easier this time around.
Yeah, unless you have another mystery opponent, like you never know. Rich could be cooking something up.
Never again. Rich knows that. I said no more mystery opponents, no more novelty acts. I'm done with that. No more.
That's more than fair enough. Well, Brandon, thank you so much for jumping on today.
Thank you for having me.
That's all right. I'm hopefully looking forward to seeing you on 003 if the stars align.
Hopefully, you just got to sign the contract. That's all he's got to do. Just sign the contract now. That's it.
There we go. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll speak to you soon.
Speak to you soon.